Good morning, Pontiac. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2026, and we are following a Green Day schedule. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please be seated. Prom is Saturday night at the Crown Plaza tent. It starts at 6 p.m. and ends at 10 p.m. If you have any questions, please reach out to Ms. Delgado or Ms. Bender.
10th grade CTE students. Pontiac High School will select one grade 10 CTE student to represent our school on the Rhode Island Association for Career and Technical Education Student Advisory Board. This statewide leadership opportunity allows students to elevate student voice and help shape career and technical education programs across Rhode Island. If you are interested, fill out the application that was emailed, or it can be found in your home-based Canvas course. The deadline for the application is May 15th.
The art department would like to invite everyone to this year's art show. On Wednesday, May 13th, the library will be transformed into our very own gallery. Come support your fellow students as they display the work they have created over the 25 to 26 school year. There will be over 300 works of art on display, as well as 8 pieces of living art.
Good luck to all of the seniors on their passion projects tomorrow. Make sure you show up early for your allotted time slot and to the correct room.
Now for today's birthdays and the word of the week.
Good morning. The SAT word of the week is circumvent. It's a verb which means to find a way around. Often, pilots will circumvent the rain by flying above the clouds. For today's birthdays, happy birthday to Jackson Conaway, Marin Ian Marone, Matea Mello, and Kimberly Morrow. And now for the weekend weather.
Good morning, Pontigans. I hope everyone has had a wonderful week so far. As we get into this weekend's weather, as you can tell, it's starting off very rainy as today with a high of 56 degrees. So let's hope that we can get more sun this weekend. And then Friday, we have some clouds with some sun on the way and a high of 63 degrees, which is going to be the warmest, one of the warmest days of the weekend. And then Saturday, it's going to be sunny, but there's also going to be intervals of rain happening throughout the entire day. And that's going to have a high of 58 degrees. And then for Sunday, it's going to be a breezy, windy day with a high of 54 degrees with some sun and clouds. And then for the beginning of the week on Monday, it's going to be nice and sunny with very little clouds. And it's going to be a high of 64 degrees. That's all for this weekend's weather. Now for sports.
Good morning, Pontiac. We're back to Pontiac Sports. For yesterday's results, we unfortunately lost to St. Ray's Academy in softball 13-0. In tennis, we unfortunately lost to Smithfield 4-3. In girls lacrosse, we unfortunately lost to Tollgate 9-1. And in volleyball, we sadly lost to Classical 3-0. For Thursday's sports, we have a 4 o'clock baseball game versus Central at Pontiac High School. And a girls lacrosse at Smithfield. Varsity's at 5 o'clock and JV's at 6:30. And for Friday, we have a 4 o'clock girls lacrosse at Scituate and a 6 o'clock volleyball at Tolman. Looks like that's it for sports. Back to the desk.
And the quote of the day is, your education is a dress rehearsal for life that is yours to lead. And that was once said by Nora Ephron. And with that,
Have a great day, Pontiac.